Hey, what up guys, and welcome on my new YouTube channel. I'm Nico, aka Haku, on my German YouTube channel, and I figured I would like to start with an English YouTube channel, and so here I am. This is really nice because, I started a week ago in a league called the SDL, also known as Showdown Draft League, I guess it is. And yeah, I'm here with my first week match against Purple, I guess is his name. Yeah, we have Purple Thug, and yeah, I will blend in the team. You can see it on the right side. He has Landorus, Incarnate Form, Kyurem, Primarina, Delmise, Drapion, Magma, Mega Scizor, Azelf, Electros, Porygon Z, and Mienshao. And in my team there is Tapu Bulu, Entei, Snorlax, Tentacruel, Magneton, Rotom Frost, Mega Beedrill, Latios, Seismitoad, Gliscor, and Cobalion. I figured Mega Beedrill would be really good against him. If you look at his team, you see there isn't really anything to deal with Mega Beedrill except for Mega Scizor or maybe Landorus Eye, which I can deal with Magneton. You can see I can trap Mega Scizor and hit him up with an HP Fire, which is a solid 2-hit KO. If he runs Superpower, he can knock me out, but that doesn't matter because he's weakened, and so I can finish him off with Entei. As you see in my team, there isn't anything against Mega Scizor except for Entei and Magneton, but I think that will just be fine. Yeah, Scarf Magneton also is speed creep to outspeed Jolly Mienshao, so yeah, I can pretty much outspeed everything in his team except for Azelf, which I had to run Timid for, but I don't like that, because look at the rest of his team. I would prefer the Modest Nature to, Tuitko, Mega Scizor, and I don't think outspeeding Azelf is that important because, yeah, it doesn't learn like a ground move, and maybe he can run Fire Blast, which is not that good against me. And, maybe if he's lead Azelf, so we can knock that out anyway. So it doesn't really matter to outspeed that, and we can outspeed Landorus Incarnate and do about 50% plus with the Flash Cannon, and afterwards pick him up with the extreme speed on our Choice Bandit Entei, which is also part of my team. I figured would be pretty nice, because look at his team, where's the switch in for Choice Bandit Entei? A lot of his team outspeeds me, yeah, sure, but I could go with 20 speed IVs, which means I can pretty much tank every hit from his mons, except for maybe Landorus Incarnate or Specs Primarina, which I won't stay in on. And I can fire off some Choice Bandit Sacred Fires or pick off some of his threats within extreme speed. Stone Edge and Flabberts, I put them just, I had to open move slots, and Flabberts is also a bit stronger than Sacred Fire, and yeah, Stone Edge is pretty nice to hit the likes of Primarina or maybe Drapion on the switch in. I don't know, we will see. And I have Snorlax, which is pretty much our check to Landorus Incarnate, because he can run HP Ice to deal with our Scizor. He can run Superpower, which I have Protect on his, also for Mienshao, which can come in pretty easily with maybe a Volt Switch on the Electros. And yeah, I can Protect to scout which move he wants to go for, if he maybe is Scarfed or Bandit, and I can, pretend to do 50% to him with the High Jump Kick Miss, which will occur when he goes for High Jump Kick, and I will go for Protect. Also, we can maybe get some left throws recovery back and Toxic Stall our opponent a bit. We have Body Slam to hit everything on his team pretty nicely, and Ice Punch to OHKO Landorus Incarnate after Stealth Rocks, which would be pretty solid because we can tank, like 3 Earth Powers, which is pretty strange because, he can go for the Earth Power, and we have a Snorlax, which is specially defensive, and it's a 3-hit KO. So you see Landorus Incarnate is hits pretty damn hard, and yeah, we can scout for maybe the Superpower on it. And yeah, that's why I run Protect on it. I already explained Entei, and we have Latios next with the Life Orb set, which is able to 2-hit KO Primarina after Stealth Rocks, with max HP investment or maybe Assault Vest or these specs. We can deal with pretty much everything on his team because we can outspeed it. The only thing that outspeeds us is like Azelf and anything he wants to scarf, except for these slow ones. So yeah, it can come in on some stuff like Delmice maybe if he doesn't go for the Ghost Stab. We can come in on Magma, we can come in on Electros maybe if he doesn't run Knockoff or U-Turn. And yeah, we can pretty much outspeed everything on his team. And yeah, Revenge Kill with a nice Draco or Psyshock, which yeah, is enough to hit everything on his team. We don't need any coverage move. And yeah, we can run Recover to get back our health with the Life Orb damage, or yeah, defog away the hazards. And for the last slot, I figured Gliscor would be pretty nice. We can use a very special defensive set because 60 defense IVs are enough to deal with Delmice if it's not Chai's Bandit, which we can't deal anyways, even if we're physically defensive. And the likes of Mienshao and yeah, maybe Landorus. We will see if he runs HPIs, but we can scout for that. Really protect and get some toxic heal HP back. And yeah, we have Roost to get back some health if it's gotten too low or if the opponent hits too hard. And we have Stealth Rock, yeah, to set up these Stealth Rocks, which are pretty solid against our opponent. And the U-Turn for switch advantage to not be set up for any kind of mon he'll bring or to get slow momentum off. Yeah. I think you'll understand why I brought what I brought, or why I will bring what I will bring, and yeah, I think we're gonna see each other back when Purple sends the request. Okay, so then see you. Okay guys, so we're back, and Purple did send us a challenge, and I have to look for there it is, SDL Week 1 team. And yeah, it's custom cause the Beedrillite isn't already released, hasn't already been released on the Pokebank OU, which we would use. Okay, he's ready, so yeah, we will accept the request. And yeah, okay, so he brought Landorus Eye, which I figured he would bring because it's pretty solid against my team. He has Primarina to pretty much, I guess, to check my Entei. He has Mega Scissor with him, which gets trapped by a Magneton. He has no Azelf, which is nice for us. And yeah, we send him have fun. And yeah, Phantom already joined. Okay, so I think his Scarfer will be maybe Mienshao, which is does pretty well against my team. I don't really know which mon I want to lead off with, because he's either leading off with Landorus or Mienshao. I think Gliscor is just fine because I can deal with pretty much everything on his team except for an HP Ice on his Landorus, where I can use Protect on and maybe see. Okay, he leads off with his Mienshao, which is pretty nice. He could go for the knockoff here. I should go for the Protect here to, yeah, not get knocked off. Yeah, I should go safe here. I would really want to go for the Stealth Rock to set him up first turn, but I guess maybe he tries to predict that and goes for the knockoff. So yeah. What do they write in chat? That Mega. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can see the rest of our league who joined in and wants to have a nice chat. Not Gallet left, joined and left again. Okay, we will see. He goes for the U-turn, which we can block to, yeah, get our Toxic Orb on, and we can now set up our Stealth Rock. I think U-turn would be a nice play as well, but I guess setting up the Stealth Rock is pretty important late game, so that we can, yeah, Oko Landorus Eye, or yeah, after Stealth Rock to just deal damage to his team to weaken it, to clean it up late game with Scizor. Yeah, I don't know if his Mienshao is Scarf. He did go for the U-turn twice, so yeah, he could be Scarf, but he doesn't have to be Scarf. So yeah, he can run Scarf on the Landorus as well. Okay, he did go out to his Primarina. I really would like to switch into my Snorlax, but yeah, he could be Specs or some kind of that shit and go for the Specs Hydro Pump, which would do a lot. And yeah, I don't know. Snorlax is really important for us to deal with the Landers, but I guess we should go out to Snorlax. He goes for the sub. I kind of thought about him playing the sub, or yeah. And he goes for the Scald and tries to burn me, and he gets the burn first turn, which means we can't break his sub, which is pretty unfortunate for us. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for the Body Slam again on his Psychic. Maybe he doesn't have some sort of Moonblast, or I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go out to Magneton on his sub again, or maybe he tries to predict my Latios and go for the either Moonblast or Ice Beam. I don't know, but him running sub is pretty good for him because he can sub up on my Entei, which he scares out, but he reveals the sub early on, which means we know about it and we can pretty much deal with it, I guess. I would like to... Oh, he goes out to Mienshao. Yeah. Oh no, I have HP Dragon. Because it's custom. Okay, I have to write it to him that we have a problem. Okay guys, so we're back. And we decided to... Yeah, maybe I can go for T-Bolt over, and he goes for the Bullet Punch, except in fact for the U-turn. And yeah, he goes into into his Drapion, which is called Mein Kampf, because I'm German, maybe. Okay, we'll see. I guess we're gonna go out to Gliscor on his knockoff. He maybe has the Ice Fang, which yeah, sucks, but we can go out to Gliscor on his knockoff. Yeah. And get healed by our Toxic. And now go out to Entei. And if he has knockoff, he will reveal it now. If he has Ice Fang. But he does go out to Davy Jones, which is pretty nice for us because we can fire off a Choice Banded Sacred Fire. And yeah, maybe burn his Primarina, which will get nuked. And yeah, Stealth Rocks and Sacred Fire. Maybe we can hit him up with a burn as well. And yeah, we will see. I guess his best play is to go out to Primarina, or yeah, just sack his Drapion, because switching into Landers wouldn't be a good play. I mean, yeah, he sacks the Drapion, which is nice for us. He goes back out into Primarina, which I think I'm gonna go for the... I don't know if I want to go for Magneton or Latios. I don't think that he's gonna go for a sub here, because I saw the sub before. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Magneton, just in case he opts to go for the Scald, and yeah, it does a lot of damage. And I can go for the Volt Switch here. I guess he's just gonna go out to either Landorus or Davy Jones, which would be a mid-ground play. And yeah, he does go out to Davy Jones on our Volt Switch, which gives us a new switch into Entei, and we can fire off again a Banded Sacred Fire. I don't care if he goes Primarina, because yeah, he has no recovery except for the leftovers. And if we can burn him, his leftovers will just be set to nil, cause yeah, leftovers heal 6% and the Sacred Fire does, the burn does 6% as well, so yeah. Okay, we knocked out his Delmise. It's 6-4, but it doesn't mean anything, cause our Snorlax is burned, which means we can't knock out his Landorus, which he goes out to now. I really would like to keep Entei and maybe sack Magneton. I guess I'm gonna run my calc real quick to see if the Bullet Punch from Mega Scizor can knock us out. I have Magneton, Choice Scarf. It's modest, but it doesn't matter. I have about like 40 HP IVs, and we will see. Scizor Mega. We'll go with the offensive Sword Stance, Adamant Bullet Punch, which does 12 to 14%. On the defensive set, Bulky Sword Stance, he does like 9 to 11%. So yeah, we could keep Magneton healthy and go out to Gliscor, but Gliscor is really, really important for Mienshao to keep. We could go to Latios either, or Gliscor. Latios does a good job against him, I guess. So yeah, he might as well go for the knockoff. I guess sacking Magneton is the play, or maybe going Snorlax is the play, because Snorlax is burned and yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, he doesn't make a nice double and go for Primarina. I guess we're gonna sack Snorlax here and go for the Body Slam on his Scald. Okay, we should have gone for the Toxic here. Maybe we can paralyze him. Yeah, we can paralyze him, nice. And Juicy Hacks, the yellow color is striking back. And yeah, I guess it's okay to get the Para Hacks here, because he got the burn on his first Scald, which gave him a free sub, because we can't break it when we're burned. And yeah, the paralysis now is pretty nice for us. Yeah, because we can, I guess, going out to Latios is the play here, maybe. Because I don't think that he's gonna go. Yo, he gets fully paralyzed anyways. I guess I'm gonna go for the Psyshock here to, yeah, weaken him a bit. Yeah, he gets paralyzed again. Okay, I'm sorry, he could have knocked us out if he's has special attack investment, but we're gonna go for the Psyshock again to either knock him out, or maybe he can go out to his Scizor. If he goes out to Scizor, I'm gonna go out to Magneton to maybe sack that on his U-turn, or to, yeah, he goes Scizor. I guess sacking Magneton is the play, because if he's SD, he will go for it now, or go for the U-turn, and Magneton gives us momentum if he goes for the U-turn here, which he does. He knocks us out, and he can get in either Primarina, Mienshao, Tough. If he goes into Tough, I'm gonna go for Latios. Okay, he goes for Mienshao, which means we can go Gliscor, and yeah, click the U-turn on his either U-turn or high jump kick, maybe. But yeah, U-turn will give us nice momentum. Yeah, he goes for the U-turn. We're still at 78%, which is pretty good for us, which means we can deal with, yeah, his Landorus Eye, maybe. Keeping Entei with good health is pretty important for us to deal with his Mega Scizor. And yeah, he goes out to Scizor, which is incredibly nice for us, because that means we can now go out to our Entei and fire off Sacred Fire again to either knock out his, yeah, okay, he goes Primarina, which dies, and yeah, he can get in a free switch into Landorus, which is pretty good for us because he gets the chip damage, which we need to knock him out with these extreme speed later on. I guess going to Snorlax is the best play here, because yeah, he can knock us out. and we can get switch advantage with Latios. He has to go for Earth Power or Superpower to knock out Snorlax when he's Scarfed. So that means we can go out to Lati safely afterwards. If he's not Scarfed, we can go out to Lati safely too, because yeah, he has no switching. And yeah, Mega Scissor will die to Draco, two Dracos, I guess. I don't know. Will be pretty tough for us to deal with, but I guess every time Entei comes in, he goes for the Rock Polish. Okay, I see you there, boy. I see you there. We go for the Ice Punch here. Maybe he doesn't. He goes for the Focus Blast and knocks us out. I don't know that. I don't think that he can knock out Latios, so I'm just gonna go out to Latios and go for the Psyshock, because we can either weaken him to the point where Entei can kill him off with the Extreme Speed, or yeah, if he opts to switch out, we will see. Okay, I don't think that he can knock us out here, because Earth Power and Focus Blast both can knock us out, and knockoff, I don't think that knockoff will kill here. So yeah, and if he doesn't have HPIs, he can knock out Scizor, which Gliscor, which is pretty good for us as well. Where we can go on the U-turn and then sack Beedrill, go U-turn again to bring him in range. He goes for the Sludge Wave, which doesn't knock us out. We can go for the Psyshock and yeah, bring him down to 20%, where we can easily pick him off with the... Yeah, he has to run Sludge Wave for Tapu Bulu. And we can go out to Entei now. Go for the Extreme Speed on his Scizor maybe, or just knock him out with the Extreme Speed. And yeah, I guess we can win that one, because if he opts to sack Landers, it would be pretty nice for us, because yeah, Landers is tough for us to deal with. But I guess, okay, he goes out to Scizor, he makes the nice play, and yeah, I could have predicted that, but I didn't want to do that. We can go to Beedrill here, I guess, because he should go for, yeah, he goes for the Roost, and we can go for the Drill Run here to, or maybe U-turn, I don't know. We can go, I guess we can go Gliscor here on his U-turn maybe. Yeah, he goes for the U-turn, and now we can find out if he has HP Ice on his Landers. Yeah. Because I think he will go... Okay, he goes for his own Mienshao, which we can U-turn on. Maybe he has HPIs, which could be a thing, because, yeah. I guess U-turn... We could go for the Protect here, but I guess U-turn is just fine, because... He's gonna go for the U-turn anyway, I think, to bring it back Scizor. Because maybe he wanted to scout for the Taunt on Gliscor or the Fire Fang, which could be a thing. Yeah, he goes to the U-turn. If he goes out to Scizor, we can fire off a nice Sacred Fire with our Entei. And look at his switch-ins; they aren't there. He has no. I don't want to go for Sacred Fire here, because, you know, it has 5% chance to miss. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Flare Blitz, because it will pick off Scizor, will pick off Mienshao, and it will pick off Landers. Okay, he goes out to his Landers now, which we can go out to Beedrill. I guess Beedrill isn't worth keeping here. He goes for the Earth Power, knocks us out, and we can just go out to Gliscor, I think, and go for the U-turn, or go for the Protect maybe, to scout for his HPIs. Oh, if he goes for the HPIs here, oh, we should have gone out to Entei. That was a misplay, that was a huge misplay. We have to go for the U-turn, maybe he has no he has no HPIs, we have seen all his moves, so yeah, we're good. Okay, he can switch out to Scizor and just lose, or he can stay in and get knocked out by our U-turn, and now we can pick off his Mega Caesar with our Entei and win safely. GG, friend. I guess it's pretty nice because we had just our first match in the Showdown Draft League. He goes for the Bullet Punch to weaken us a bit, and we can knock him out with the Flavors. I guess we have a first match, and we picked it up with the 2-0 win, which is pretty nice, I guess. Because, yeah, when we look at all the other opponents, they're pretty hard. They will be pretty hard to beat. They're all good players which have hit the top 500 or even the top 10 list on the Showdown servers. So yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.